The incessant ringing of my phone wakes me up. The past couple of weeks have gone by in a blur, what with helping off the girls and then doing my homework. I've been constantly tired. I yawn as I pick up my phone. I'm a little bit dread of what to come, and with good reason, of course. There are three anxious texts from Selena, Tessa, and Zoey. Hey Sakura, sorry to bother you again, but I have a dress fitting in an hour. Could you make it please? I have no one else. I sigh and go to the next text. Sakura, I'm going to be part of a public speaking event and I need you in the audience. I'm terrified of doing this. Please be there. I go to the final text. Hey Sakura, I need a partner for dance class this evening. Been meaning to brush up on my skills for the talent portion. See you there. Hey wait, she didn't even ask me. She was just calling me to go. Looks like it's going to be another full day. Surprisingly, I can actually make it to all their commitments. Although that's going to leave me really exhausted. But there's no way I'm skimping on this, yep. I text back all of them saying I'll be there. Selena first on the list. I quickly get ready and make my way to the dress shop where Selena is. Selena is already there, looking nervous. Hey, why are you looking so nervous? And the chandelier at the back, in the background, is really nice. Yet she looked as wonderful as ever. Hey, Selena, how come you are not trying on new outfits yet? She looks at me with her lips trembling. Suddenly, she bursts into tears as she gets into my arms. I mean, the reason why I'm laughing is because I look at Selena's face. Her eyes is so big and it just makes me laugh. Okay, I think I'm taken aback, but I still hold onto her and stroke her hair. Hey, it's going to be okay. What's the matter? Sakura, I don't know what to do. My dress still isn't ready. You are crying because the dress isn't ready? For a second there, I was like sympathetic because I thought that it has something to do with your sister, but it is only just a dress. The shopkeeper looks apologetic. Ma'am, we are very sorry about the inconvenience, but we did specify that the dress would be ready tomorrow, not today. Selena starts crying harder. I'm just messing up everything. I should just give up. What should I do? Talk to the shopkeeper. Look, I know that you think you are doing your job, but you can see she is clearly in distress. Why are you upsetting her so much? I just don't want to be held responsible. There are many things that are more important at the moment. You should have tried to make sure the dress is here. You are right. Let me make some calls. The shopkeeper gets busy on the phone. See? Sorted out. Selena smiles at me in relief. I feel a lot better now. Selena sigh. It was dumb of me to call you here. She wipes the tears from her eyes and laughs sheepishly. I'm sorry you saw me cry over something so dumb. Yeah, I was trying to say this. Like, why do you even... let me just continue, man. What should I say? I'm glad I could be your savior. Selena smiles. You are always my savior. Why do you think I call you? Alright. She gives me a swift kiss on the cheek. Right. I'm sorry for wasting your time, Sakura, but I'm going to go home now and practice for the talent portion. She squeezed my hand. Thank you for being there. You know, I'm just a phone call away. I'm only one call away, I think. Yeah. Selena walks out and I check the time. Alright, if I run now, I can make it just in time for Tessa's public speaking event. I don't think Tessa would be able to perform well since she is not that kind of an outgoing person to speak. Even for me, I would tremble in fear if I were to do a public speaking event. Okay, I'm running. I quickly run to the event venue. Alright, I scan the crowd looking for Tessa. My eyes met her in 5 seconds. We walk towards each other. She hugs me tight. You made it. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I don't think I will be able to do this without you. She squeezed my hand. Pick a seat where I can find you easily, okay? I will. Do you have any advice for me? What should I say? Okay, just don't be panic. I don't want you to be something like the case where Selena just cries in front of the crowd in public. Please do not do that. Um, drink some coffee. I want to see what her reactions are. It will give you the boost of energy that you need. I already feel quite wired up. But maybe you are right. I need some more pressure. You just have to find the right balance. Only you know the answer. Tessa nods. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. She gave me a quick kiss on the cheek. Okay, why everyone is giving me a kiss? Thanks a lot. I'll be headed up front now. Good luck, Tessa. You'll be great, don't worry, without a doubt. Tessa smiles in a beautiful and radiant way. She walks away and I try to find a seat among the audience. I settle for a seat. There is 3 rows away from the stage. Hopefully it doesn't make her too nervous, okay? The introductory session begins. Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the Extrample competition. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the concept of this Extrample. But for those who are not, it simply refers to public speaking done without any prior preparation. I will ask each speaker to pick a piece of paper from this basket. He shakes a basket in front of us. And when the topic is on it, it will be what the speaker will talk about for 3.5 minutes. So are you all ready? The audience cheer. Contestant starts to come on the stage. It's hard for me to follow what they are saying as I'm looking out for, Tessa. Finally, Tessa walks on stage. I see her legs shaking ever so slightly. My heart beats faster. I wish I could be there to hold her hands and guide her through this. Alright, Tessa has selected the topic, your first crush. This is bullshit, man. I don't believe public speaking you will be saying that. I mean, is that even a good topic to begin with? Alright, let's continue. A collective "oh" goes around in the audience. I see that Tessa is already blushing. She scans the crowd for me. I raise my hand slightly and then she spots me. A look of relief passes over her face. Alright, you may begin now. Tessa's face is still adorably red, but she courageously takes the mic and starts to speak. My first crush. When you're a child, there is not much you know about love. All I knew was that I liked being with this boy so much. Even though he teased me all the time. Hey, did I? No. And we got in trouble so much. She looks at me and smiles. What should I do? Blow her a kiss. She looks delighted and carries on with a new and determined vigor. I did the right thing. Alright, finally her speech ends and the audience applauded. She did really well, considering how scared she was. After the final speaker finished his piece, the host come back on stage. That was a wonderful performance by everyone. Since we don't like to breed anxiety and resentment, we will award prizes privately only. For now, we are all winners. Everyone applauds at his perfunctory statement. The crowds disperse and I look around for Tessa, Finally, I see her in a corner, nervously looking around. Tessa, what are you doing standing there? Her face is pale. I was absolutely awful, wasn't I? What? No, you are great. I'm definitely not winning. What should I say? Winning isn't important actually. The point is you got yourself, out there. And you showed me some amazing confidence. Tessa rolls her eyes. I suppose so. I can tell she isn't convinced. She sighs. Anyway, I'm glad you came. It really helped me to see you there. I do hope I didn't make you more nervous. Oh no, not at all. I would have panicked if you weren't there to ground me. She smiles and kisses my cheek. Okay, this is the second time already, I think. Thanks for being so supportive. You have really been a gem through all of this. I smiled at her. You know, I would do anything for you. Alright, I'm going to go back home and reward myself with some alone time. You do that. She waves goodbye and walks away. I check the time. Okay, it's now time for Zoe's dance practice, okay? Yeah, I'm sure I can make it. I run to my final destination, Zoe's dance class. Hopefully Zoe is wearing different outfit. Nope, she's still wearing the same one. It's pretty. Zoe is already there. She is pacing around. When she sees me, her face lights up. Sakura! She wraps me in a tight hug. Don't tell me you're going to give me a kiss or something. I honestly thought you were going to stand me up. Of course not. Why would you think that? Because I've just been asking so much of you these past few days. I thought this would be the last straw. What should I say? You know, your pretty face keeps me coming, definitely. Well, I sure hope I don't lose it then. You always be pretty to me. The dance class will start in a few minutes. We should get into position. Alright, I join the line along with Zoe. The instructor starts prompting us into moves and we follow. Or at least we try to. I hold Zoe close to me as we sway around. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job. You're doing fine. Just stop looking at your feet. Look into my eyes instead. I just do that. And suddenly it feels like I'm floating. The movement comes so naturally to me. With her gorgeous face to ground me, everything feels okay. Finally, the 1 hour lesson is over. Well done, everyone. Special round of applause for Zoe and Sakura. The chemistry there was palpable. We both smile and blush. We walk to the changing area and I take a large gulp of water from Zoe's bottle. Whoa, I didn't realize how much that would tire me out. Yeah, in the moment, it feels great. Then the sauna begins. We laugh. Sakura, do you want to get dinner together? What should I say? Oh, not tonight, sorry. I would love to, but I'm absolutely exhausted tonight. I'm really sorry. Zoe pouts. Oh, I understand. And I really appreciate the fact that you were here for me today. So thank you for that. Zoe, I'll always be there for you. Except for dinner tonight. Oh, don't make me feel so bad. I only say no because I would be terrible company. Zoe laughs. Oh fine, you always know how to make me smile. Bye, Sakura. She hugs me before leaving. I walk back home thinking about my day. Gosh, I'm tired. I've been running around all day. Although it was totally worth it. But I will be glad when the contest finally ends. And I can finally sleep and get a full night's sleep. Onto the bed again. As soon as I reach home, I go on the bed. I put my head under the cover and pass out in exhaustion. Oh, it's morning. The day of the contest draws near. The eligibility rounds was just announced. And of course, my phone is ringing incessantly. It is so early in the morning. I rub my eyes and answer the call. It's Zoe again. At first, I can't make sense of what she's saying. It's out. Oh my god, there's no way I can. 5, Sakura, how? What is she talking about? Wait, slow down. I have no idea what you're talking about. So it takes a deep, exasperated breath. The eligibility contest has been announced and our first task is to make 5 repeat customers in 1 week. Whoa, yeah, it's not going to be easy. If we can't make this happen, then I won't be, eligible for the contest. Which means this one will be really bad since Zoe, Selena, and also Tessa will have to do 5 repeat customers. Oh. Zoe, of course, you will make it. You will make repeat customers easily. But in a week, that's a huge challenge. We'll figure it out. Let's come up with a strategy plan. Alright, I'll trust you on this. Meet me at the park at noon. Sure, see you there. Bye. I hang up. I just feel like Zoe just want to be close with me. I need to come up with a good plan for Zoe and for the others. Suddenly, I find myself in a conundrum. Should I call off them for the brainstorming session? I suppose that isn't a bad idea. It is just an eligibility round. It won't have any long-term effects on either of their chance for winning. But I hope Zoey won't feel bad. If I want to do that, to be honest, I would notify Zoey first. I do not want to surprise Zoey with this sudden action of mine, which is to call Tessa and also Selena to over for a brainstorming session. I sent a text to both Selena and Tessa asking them to meet me at the park as well. I hope this surprise won't get me in trouble. I get ready and make my way to the park. I'm the first one here. The park looks lovely on this sunny day. I nervously wait for the girls. Selena and Tessa are the first to arrive. They wave excitedly at me. Hi Sakura, what do you call us here? Is it about the eligibility contest? Wait, I don't know about this. Oh, haven't you been following the page? Selena looks around nervously. I was spending time with my sister. What should I say? Yeah, that's understandable. Don't worry, I'll explain it to you. Selena smiles in relief. So, you need to get 5 repeat customers. Oh, that's easy, but in a week. Selena's eyes widen. Oh, I've already given up. Tessa, it's so you, man. There's no way I can manage that. What? Don't say that. To be honest, I'm not too sure myself, Sakura. 1 week just isn't long enough. That's why I've called all of you here to discuss a strategy. I see Zoey running towards us from a distance. Great, Zoey's here too. Zoey comes to me, but her face is unsmiling. She looks at Selena and Tessa and then me. Sorry, Zoey. I thought it was just going to be the two of us. I sigh. Look, Zoey, I should never have told you about the contest. I'm sorry, Zoey. I'm really sorry. Don't feel bad, you know. Actually, when she says this sentence, I genuinely feel bad. You know, sorry, man. You're just trying to sabotage my chances. What should I say? Your need isn't as great as Selena's. Oh, you deserve an equal chances. Yeah, the latter. Look, Zoey, I do want you to win, but you know your need isn't as great as Selena's. Fine, I said Selena being here, but what about Tessa? Tessa is in this to help Selena as well. Tessa nods in agreement. Zoey looks at her skeptically for a few seconds, but then she nods. Fine, but I'm playing to win for myself. Noted. Zoey, calm down, you know. I don't want you to get mad because of my dumb decision. Anyway, so I've been thinking about it. I realized that the best way for you to win is to cooperate, is it? I think? Is to work together. Yeah, they look at me confused. What do you mean? I think you three need to collaborate. Recommend each other, send dates back and forth. Zoey looks at me thoughtfully. Actually, that's not a bad idea at all. The best way to get dates in January is through reference. That's true, after all. That's how you met Tessa, right, Sakura? Exactly. Well, that's definitely made me more comfortable. I was nervous about how I was going to get dates by myself. Selena puts an arm around Tessa. Don't worry, now we are all here to help. So are we all in? The three of them yells in unison. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's get started then. Have any one of you got any dates lined up? We literally got the announcement just today, so I'm guessing not. Alright, so all of you should get a date by tomorrow evening at the latest. Do you think you can manage? Selena and Zoey nods, but Tessa looks nervous. Let's meet up again in a couple of days to see where we are at. We all say our goodbyes. Tessa and Selena nods and walks away. But Zoey sticks around. Hey Zoey, I'm sorry again about the... No, please don't worry about it. I see why this way is the best. I was just wondering if you wanted to be my first date. I scratch my head and laugh sheepishly. Why do you always want to take me onto the date? What should I say? Not sure. Oh, I'm honored you asked, but I can't do that now. Why not? I made other plans. Oh, she makes a sad face. It's so cute that I want to pick her up and kiss her. Okay, but I refrain from that. Ah, well, maybe some other time. You can hold me to it. I'll definitely will. We hug each other and say our goodbyes. The day goes by. We meet up every 2 days to discuss our progress. While Selena and Zoe are doing well, Tessa is having a hard time. Oh, that's the end, I think. Maybe? She calls me one day in panic. Sakura, I'm really worried. This week is nearly through, and I haven't gotten a single repeat date. Her voice is breaking, and my heart hurts to hear it. Maybe, maybe I'm just not good enough. I should just give up. No, don't say that. Come on, Tessa. We'll figure this out. Tessa sighs. Let's see. She hangs up but leaves me in a state of wonder. I hope she doesn't get demotivated by this. I don't want her self esteem to be affected and to be continued.